It's like they spend a lot of time chopping the branches off of it. Those are cut clean. Well, that means that there was somebody out here. Where?
Well, it looked like a hole, but it's just branches and stuff.
Just stay on the edge here.
All the bottles that were by the tree, were they all alcoholic bottles?
No, we didn't see but one alcohol bottle there. So if this guy was a drinking man, he's probably drinking while he's out here cutting wood. And we should find some remnants of that. You want to try back in there? All right.
I was thinking if he was drinking, he probably did for his life to throw away.
We get some long enough probes to go down in there.
How do we know if we find the body?
Well, since it's swamp, we shouldn't feel anything but sludge, mud and leaves and twigs, things like that. Anything else will be a solid thud. There's another nice rub, probably from a younger one. See how small that is? And then it opens back up again. There's another trail. Let's check out that tree and get off this trail. More what?
Broken wood and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want to be on the trail. I gotta get off the trail. There you go. That's a sign of the river getting up higher and higher. The big old trees can't take it. They fall over. And that was a tall tree. Yeah. 3. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Oh, didn't we check this spot before?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was on top. I was standing up here.
Alright, let's go up there and then around. There's a sinkhole right here. Maybe. Something was there. Yeah, we were here before. See all this? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. See that white thing laying on the ground over there by the end of that tree?
This tree or over there?
The long one.
Yeah.
Let's go see what that is. It looks like bone. These are raspberry bushes, dude. These aren't briars, these are raspberries. Somebody's garden. Could be. That's it. It's a leaf. That's funny. All right, let's go see that other thing. There. Yow. Ah, feels good. There's an indent right there. See that? It's a nice broken tree. All right, through the door. Let's see what's in here. There's a piece of glass over there. It looks like it might be relatively new. Yeah, machine made. Tree landed right on it.
Oh wow.
There's some indents over here. I bet you we're going to find a foundation right real soon. There's an indent there and here. I'm surprised to see that part because usually these old fences are gone. Ain't nothing left but the barbed wire they hung them on. I don't know what this is. This is either silo or well of some sort.
It's a silo.
Where they stored feed, grains and things like that, maybe even their wood. They stored just about everything in here. It's pretty big. There's 3 of them here.
There were pits for like burning people.
Huh?
There were pits for like burning people.
Some brick. It's kind of hard to tell. It would be nice to come out here and excavate it all, see what's in here. So let's cut right through the briars and see what's on the other side of this. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 1, 2.
No,
3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2.
Unless there's
3.
another one over here. No.
Can't tell. There's too much stuff on top of it. But there's holly trees growing here, so I doubt it. Let's go that way. This way. Keep your eyes open for that buck. Over here, John. Fucking briars. SD King, Millville, New Jersey.
Same.
This is like the name tag.
Yeah.
So he was a dairy farmer. Huh, the SD King Dairy Farm, Millville, New Jersey. What else we got? What are you doing? There's some more. Some nice, here's the foundation. There's a well and a hole in the ground. A lot of melted glass, charcoal, burnt wood, busted bricks. Yeah, I think they burnt down here, John.
Burnt down?
Yeah, it definitely burnt down. There's bricks everywhere. Usually they just take whatever they can and knock it down and leave it in the foundation, but that's not what they did here. That's a big ass hole. Pottery.
Color.
Nice color. Doesn't say anything on it. So, the raspberries again. I'll take a couple of pieces of this glass home and look at it real good. Alright. Sorry it took so long, Jen. It'll be another hour or so before we get out of the woods. I'm going to pick up some pieces of glass, take them home, and take a real good look at them, and then I will email you this. Okay? Have a good day. Okay, I want to try to show you what we did find and give you an idea of what we got. This is just a regular old pickle jar. And this pickle jar ranges from about 1870 to about 1913. It's got a screw top on it. It's not one of the newest that you'll see, but you've seen other things like this, I'm sure, in the stores. They still make them today. On the bottom you can see it's got a little mark for the manufacturer and the mold number, but it's relatively old. It's off center, but this is what they call an automatic bottle machine. This was glass blown into a mold. Okay, not what we're looking for, but pretty nice once it's cleaned up. You'll see a lot of these around. What we're looking for is this kind of stuff. This little plate here is a butter plate. It's from the 1700s. It's extremely fragile. You see all the little dents and pieces missing from it. Could be from being in the ground or just from use. It's extremely fragile. If I squeezed it, it would bust apart into about 1 billion pieces. But these are the kind of things we're looking for. It's the bottom of it's missing so bad I can't even get the mark or the maker of who made it. It's probably English, most likely. But these two pieces are the good stuff. Two different kinds of panel marks we have here. This green glass is probably a champagne or wine or something. And you can see the panel mark on the very bottom here. It's deep. It's jagged around the edges. It's called an open panel. It was blown into a mold to make the bottle, and then they applied the top to it. I wish I had the top to show you, but I don't. But this is very rare stuff. This is probably from about 1740 all the way up to about 1850. And the next one, this is cobalt blue glass. And this is the stuff we're looking for. This is extremely rare, extremely valuable, and it looks like I found a good spot to find some whole things. The panel mark here is called an iron panel. It's basically smoother than the other one, but if you see on the edges, see if you can get that in there, that brown residue you see is rust. That's why it's called an iron panel. It was blown with an iron pipe. It was not blown into a mold. See, it doesn't have that ring around it like this one does. This was probably free blown right on a piece of wood, and you can see the bubbles here and there, and see the little indentations there. All of this stuff is dirt and imperfections in the silicone sand that they used when they actually blew this, which is probably anywhere from early 1600s, let's say 1650, all the way up to about 1740, 1750. Very, very rare. If this thing was whole, I could probably get $5,000, $6,000 for it. But that's the kind of stuff we're looking for. So it looks like we got a good spot. And tomorrow will be the day that I go back and get the rest of my digging implements out, and I'll show you what else we found there. But for now, looks like we got a good spot to dig through.